Welcome to Caribbean Global Network News and Sports. I'm Scott Wilson. In today's headlines, 4 Caribbean nationals held in multi-million-dollar drug bust. And in sports, West Indies captain urges batsmen to look in the mirror. 4 men, including 2 Jamaicans, appeared in a magistrate's court in Grenada on Monday, charged in connection with a multi-million-dollar drug bust. Grenadian Bernard Span, 46, Elvis Chance, 47, of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and Jamaicans Alric Reynolds, 47, a farmer, and 53-year-old Ian White appeared at St. George's No. 1 Magistrates Court, jointly charged with conspiracy to traffic in a controlled drug. Additional charges of trafficking in a controlled drug were laid against Reynolds and Chance, while White and Span were charged with possession of a controlled drug. The court heard the 4 men were arrested with 40 kilos of cocaine during a joint police operation last week Wednesday night in the capital. The police said the drugs had a street value of $4 million. Span was granted bail and is to surrender his travel documents and report to a police station 3 times a week, while the other accused were remanded into custody. They will reappear in court here on September 5. RSU head calls for traffic violators to report to the police. Director of the Road Safety Unit, RSU, in the Ministry of Transport and Mining, Kenute Hare, has reiterated calls by the police for violators of the Road Traffic Act who suspect they have outstanding warrants to go to the police. On Monday, Assistant Commissioner of Police ACP in charge of the Public Safety and Traffic Enforcement Branch, Bishop Dr. Gary Welch, said at the inaugural International Symposium on Traffic Crash Investigation and Black Box Analysis at the Caribbean Maritime University that there are currently about 40,000 warrants for individuals with traffic offenses, and appealed to these people to go into the police. Meanwhile, Hare said it is repeat offenders who are in trouble with the law that are oftentimes involved in road fatalities. He noted that since the start of the year, 285 people have lost their lives because of road crashes, and thousands still suffering from said crashes. Hare was addressing a 3-day symposium being hosted by the Ministry of Transport and Mining in partnership with the CMU. It will address the contemporary issues in the traffic crash investigation process, as well as detail the significance of the event data recorders, black boxes, in modern motor vehicles. September 30, deadline for review of sexual harassment reporting protocols. Health and Wellness Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton has given a September 30 deadline for a review of the protocols existing for reporting cases of sexual harassment in the health sector. He was speaking at his ministry's quarterly press conference yesterday, following a front-page story by the Jamaica Observer on August 12, which reported the plight of junior doctors who have accused their seniors of sexual harassment. The junior doctors told the Observer, on condition of anonymity, that they have either experienced sexual harassment or know a colleague who has been sexually harassed or assaulted. They also alleged victimization at the hands of senior doctors who they said are keen on maintaining a culture of abuse. He said this will serve to encourage people to report sexual harassment, an issue doctors have said is rife at public health facilities. Equally, the minister said that he has asked for a greater sensitization of the process to address issues that may be related to confidentiality and the potential for victimization. And in sports, Mount Pleasant releases Campbell after 1 season. Red Stripe Premier League, the RSPL outfit, Mount Pleasant Academy, released Romario Campbell, their popular midfielder, days before the new season, which kicks off on Sunday. Campbell, 29, signed with Mount Pleasant last season following the team's promotion to the top league. However, things did not materialize the way the club's management wanted, as they expressed disappointment with Campbell's output and application during his tenure at the St. Ann-based club. Campbell struggled with fitness issues, resulted in him being benched by head coach Donovan Dukey for much of the campaign. Manager of Mount Pleasant, David Galloway, confirmed that the club has decided to part ways with Campbell, noting that the player did not apply himself well enough for them to consider continuing their relationship with him. West Indies captain urges batsmen to look in the mirror. Still smarting from the thrashing they received from India in Sunday's opening test, West Indies captain Jason Holder is urging his batting group to engage in deep introspection. Requiring 419 runs for victory on the penultimate day at the Vivian Richards Cricket Stadium, West Indies crumbled in quick time on a flat pitch for exactly 100, their sixth lowest total against India. Following the loss, Holder said each batter should take a serious look in the mirror. He said the team must come up with a solution as they are gifting the wickets and now allowing the opposition to work for them. If the team has any hope of getting out, Holder said they have to make the opposition work hard for their wickets, not like the soft ones they got. Holder said the batters definitely did not come to the party in the game. That's it for your CGN News and Sports. I'm Scott Wilson. Pleasant viewing.